What's up and welcome back, Wargamers. It's BattleShock Wargaming Studio, and we're getting ready to play another exciting game of Warhammer, Age of Sigmar. Our good buddy Matt is back in the house. Matt, how are you?
I'm doing good, bud. How are you?
I'm doing so good.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing today?
Well, it looks like we got your Daughters of Khaine versus my Coalesced Seraphon army.
That is right. This is the first time we're going to do the public debut for the Crone, the new model, and she's super cool, super cagey, and all sorts of weird, funky rules. And what's special about your list today?
Got a lot of boys, a lot of beef, a lot of meat, a lot of Kroxigor. Got 3 units of 6. So we got 90 wounds there.
That's so much Kroxigor, dude.
A lot of Kroxigor, a lot of meat, a lot of beef.
I'm not sure that these Daughters of Khaine have the oomph to push through all that thickness, but we're going to find out.
You gotta get down with it.
Guys, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. Like and comment down below and consider subscribing because it costs you nothing. And if you're really enjoying this content, consider being a member and help support this channel like all of our members are doing right now. And we appreciate all of them so much. Just hit that join button down below and get access to all of our perks, including, most importantly, extra battle reports every single month. Now, with all that being said, it's time to take a look at the lists we're bringing today.
Thank you to all of our members for supporting this channel, especially the Lords and Commanders. If you're interested in extra battle reports and helping to support this channel, hit the link in the description box below. Go check out our channel partners, Baron of Dice and Grey Matter Games. They have some amazing products. There will be promo codes and links in the description box below.
Taking a look at the Daughters of Khaine today, we're taking this sub-faction Zankai, which makes the Snakes battle line. I'm taking a Acolytes battalion and a Battle Reg battalion. My general today is the Melusai. She's going to be a Zealous Orator, so she can issue the rally command on 4 ups. And her spell is going to be Mind Razor for that +1 rend and +1 damage. We are taking one of the big Blood Rack Shines, and on there is the Witch with the Sippy Cup of Doom, which essentially just makes a unit +1 to their battle traits. And then the Prayer She Knows is also going to add +1 to the battle trait. We have a High Gladiatrix, just a little 90-point hero. It's going to have my artifact power, the Arcane Tome, so we can complete that Acolytes battalion. The Crone is here in the list. She's a priest as well, and she's pretty cool, very fast, and then she has her Burnt Offerings ability, so she has a bunch of things that she can do in both hero phases. Just got to roll that 2 up. We have a reinforced squad of Sisters of Slaughter. These gals can run and charge, they can pile in 6, and they have an extended range with those barbed whips. We have a reinforced squad of Witch Elves. They both have the paired daggers, so they can pump out just a bazillion attacks, hopefully really slap something. The Fighty Snakes are in the list. I absolutely love this unit. They have a ton of attacks, and then after they fight, they get to turn something to stone with their gaze and do mortals on 2 ups. We have 2 units of Doomfire Warlocks. They're wizards, so we're going to be hoping to use these guys to cast some endless spells, and they're also going to be working as screens. 2 units of Kenari. They're going to be dropping down from reserves, moving and shooting, getting battle tactics, and scoring objectives. We have the Jaws as my first endless spell. When this comes out, we roll 3d6. It moves that far, and then on a 2-up, it can do a bunch of mortals, and on a 1, it does nothing. Then we have the Quicksilver Swords. These guys, when they move over something, you roll 12 dice, and then it's mortals on 5s that cannot be negated. That's it for the Daughters of Khaine. Let's see what Matt brought.
Hey everybody, today I'm bringing Seraphon with Coalesced with the sub-faction of Cowaddle's Claw to get that nice +1 to wound on the charge and making all my Kroxigor battle line. For my general today, we have the Source Astrolith Bearer with the command trait of Vengeful Defender to help yeet those Kroxigor up the field, and the Nullstone Adornment of the hand-carved Nullstone icon to help with getting those nice unbinds. Then we have allied in Pontifex Sinestra, just a nice more protection against priests and wizards. And then to fill our battle line, we have 3 units of 6 Kroxigor. Then we have 2 units of 5 of the Hunters of Huanchis with the Starstone Bolas. They're going to be hanging out in reserve and coming in later to get some battle tactics. And then we have 2 Bastiladons with the Solar Engines. And that's my list. Let's take a look at the mission.
Today's mission is Towers in the Tundra. And this is a weird one because we're each going to have a wizard tower in our deployment zones. They're going to be defensible and they're going to have the arcane scenery special rule. And we're going to score 2 victory points at the end of the battle if we have a unit garrisoning the wizard tower. And we're going to score an additional 2 victory points or if there are no enemy units in the enemy's wizard tower. Now, victory points for the objectives is we're only going to be scoring 1 victory point for holding 1 objective, an additional victory point for holding the second one. So it's going to be a very low scoring game. We are going to score for battle tactics and our grand strategies. Matt, what is your grand strategy?
My grand strategy will be to overshadow, so I need to have at least 1 battle line unit alive, and you have 0.
That seems really doable because my grand strategy is bloodthirsty zealots, and everything in my army needs to have fought or died by the end of the game. So I want them to all die.
That's right.
So that is it for the mission. Let's take a look at who has initiative. All right, guys, we're about to get into it. We're at the top of battle round 1. But before we do, this is the part of the game where you comment down below. Are you rooting for the thickness that is the Kroxigor might, or the crone and all of her witch elves? Let us know down below who you are rooting for. Now, you were significantly less drops than me, so you're going to make me go first. Is that correct?
Yeah. We're going to see.
Right. So, and the reason being is he doesn't have a good battle tactic.
No.
Turn 1.
Yeah.
So we really need the daughters to do something so that you can have access to a battle tactic.
Yeah.
With Towers of the Tundra, like dropping a battle tactic could be a really big deal in this game. The reason we're playing Towers in the Tundra is this is showing up at the tournament this weekend.
Yeah.
So we need a little bit of practice on this really wonky and wacky mission. My battle tactic for this turn is going to be Clash of Blades, and I have to have 2 units wholly within his territory, so I'm just going to drop the Khaine down over here, and that's how I'm going to play this game. So let's start with the Cauldron of Blood. We're going to start with the Sippy Cup of Doom, and we're just going to give somebody +1 to the blood rights.
Okay.
We'll put that on the daughters, or on the snakes. They're +1 run, +1 charge. And then on a 2-up, we'll give them another one. This is from the pair. Oh, we perilled.
No.
Okay.
No.
And so it begins. Let's get a 6-up ward. No, we did not. So we'll take a wound on the Cauldron of Blood. So anyways, that was Sacrament of Blood. Would have gone off on a 2. It gives them an additional +1 to the blood rights ability.
Gotcha.
Pretty cool. And then the Medusa would give them an additional. So we could get them up to like battle round 4 on turn 1.
Oh, nice.
Which is kind of cool. We have another prayer, and this is going to be from the crone. She's going to give them exploding 6s.
Ooh.
This is called Catechism of Murder.
1. No.
Goes off. So exploding 6s on those girls right there. Now, the crone has an really cool ability that's burnt offerings. And she burns an offering to Morg Hag. And then if it is heard, she has one of 3 abilities that she can use. She can make something move in the hero phase. She can turn off commands for things within 3 inches.
Oh, cool.
And she can also make it so that only heroes and monsters can contest an objective.
Oh, cool.
So all really strong. What she's going to do right now is try and make a unit move in the hero phase. It has to go off on 2-up. Oh, yet another 1.
And every turn you can burn something.
Every hero phase.
Every hero phase. Oh,
Every
nice.
hero phase.
Nice.
Let's do some more casting. We're going to try and bring out the Jaws. Okay, this is going to be coming from the Doomfire Warlocks.
Okay.
Up front. They got a 9.
All right, I will attempt to unbind with my super unbinder.
Super Unbinder.
That's a 5.
You're going to throw a primal at it?
Ooh.
No. Okay. The Jaws. Okay. My Medusa in the back would like to cast. She just wants a Mystic Shield.
Yep. She can have it.
That's a 9. And we have yet one more cast from the Doomfire Warlocks. I'm not sure that they're really in range to do much of anything. I guess I can bring out the Quicksilver Swords and make you waste unbinds. Doomfire was their War Scroll spell that I was looking up. It's only a range of 12, so we're not going to do that. It's too far. We are going to bring out the Quicksilver Swords just because I'm going to be threatening with them. It's a 7.
So I guess I'll try to unbind again.
Go for it. It might be an 8. Yeah, it's an 8.
Okay, you got
Okay.
it.
It's an 8 because I get +1 to my cast because I have 5 or more models. Well, that was kind of an uneventful hero phase. Let's see if it can get more eventful. Jaws.
That's pretty good.
14 inches?
Yep.
14 inches makes it to the Bastillodon.
Yep. So
On a
9
2-up,
dice,
it'll be
9 more wounds.
2-up, it'll be 9 more wounds.
Yep.
Come on. 9 more wounds.
Okay. Because we are in range of the Astrolith Bear's revivifying energies.
Yep.
6s. We got 1.
Okay.
So he's taking 8 wounds.
And then this thing will move a little bit. We'll do that in a second. That's it. Let's move into movement phase. All right, guys, we're back from our movement phase. All we did is we moved our warlocks onto this point, and we kind of trailed back. So we only put 1 on it so that we could snag it. And then the swords did move. The rest of the castle just moved. We're just going to really focus on this point for now. And then our Canari are in this point getting our battle tactics. So that's 4 points for the Daughters of Khaine. Not a bad start at all. So we're getting into the bottom of battle round 1.
My battle tactic will be drain their power. It's one from this handbook. It's if I have a hero with the Nullstone Adornment, and if he's contesting an objective that was controlled by an opponent, then I score my battle tactic.
Perfect. So we're going to try and get rid of the endless spells.
Yep. So the first one's going to go from Sinestro. She's going to go up here. She's got +1 to her Unbind.
She has a special rule that at
Yeah.
the start of the hero, she can unbind a special endless spell. Gone.
That's gone. And then the Astrolith Bearer also will attempt to dispel that.
Okay. Also gone.
At the start of the hero phase, I will use the command trait from my general to do Vengeful Defender, which he and 2 units of Saurus or Kroxigor get to move. The last thing I have in my hero phase is attempt to pray with Sinestra.
She would.
She would.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to do my burnt offerings. I think we're just going to do the burnt offerings right now on 2-up. Hey. We're just going to shimmy this squad around.
Okay.
So they can do a normal move right now. Done. Just trying to get a little bit of extra movement. Not sure how relevant it'll be, but
That's it for my hero phase.
let's move. All right, guys. Movement phase for all these Kroxigor is complete. Tell us what you got going on.
So I just kind of moved everything up. The this purple unit here moved in the hero phase. So it's like a 7-inch charge. So I didn't want to move, risking a redeploy out of the objective. So I got a 10-inch charge here. I have a 7-inch charge here. Just moved out the Bastillodons a little bit to get in better range of shooting. And just moved my castle up just a little bit more, trying to get Sinestra as close to this mystical terrain piece as possible.
Yeah, she kind of needs it. So we're going to start with shooting from this Bastillodon.
Yep.
All right, so into the Doomfire Warlocks.
Yep.
I'm going to all-out defense for 1 CP to give me a 6-up save.
Okay.
Even saving one of these would be big.
Yeah. I'm going to use a command point, all-out attack this far one. So here we go. 2s and 3s. That's what you... Okay.
6s. Give me 1. Save
Hey.
1. And now I have 6-up wards. Okay, so 1.5 go down.
Okay. And then we got the next one.
Same thing? Or are you going to
Same
stick
thing,
to
same one. Yeah, we're going to focus on them. Oof. Oof.
Oh, you missed?
Missed. All right, that's it for shooting.
Sweet. Let's get to charges.
All right, charge phase. All right, we're going to go with this big purple block. And that's a
9.
10.
Or 10, excuse me.
Yeah. So we're going to go there.
And you get another long bomb charge, right?
Yeah, this is a 10-incher.
Okay. Boom.
Whoa.
12.
All right, we got 4 attacks with the Drakebite Mauls. If this were a unit of 10 or more, it would be exploding 6s, but none of that. So this is hitting on 4s. I'll spend a command point for all attack.
Okay.
So it'll be 3s and 2s because we charged.
All out defense, just because it's the right thing to do. It's not actually going to save them, but we're doing it. Go ahead. Coalesced Claw.
And then
Wounding on
2s. Oop, a lot of 1s. So that's 6 at -1.
2, 4, 6. 5 ups.
Hey!
Oh. 1 horsey goes down.
2s and 2s. +1 to hit.
Yep.
+1 to wound.
2s and 2s. Cool.
Okay, that's 7 at -1.
Good lord. 3, 6, 7, 5. Okay, so that's 9, 12, 15 damage.
Yep.
You're all dead.
Okay.
So we'll let you do the other pile in a little bit.
Yep.
Let's snap on hero and score you up. Seraphon have completed their turn. How'd you score?
I got 3 points.
3
Got
points.
this objective and my battle tactic because I contested an objective with the Nullstone adorned hero.
So the score is 4 to 3. And you have a gazillion Kroxigor who are screaming right at my face, making me very nervous. Let's roll for battle round 2.
Ooh.
What do you want?
I think I need the double.
You want the double?
I want the double.
Double is going to be right back for battle round 2. Battle round 2, Seraphon are about to get into it. I'm going second, so I have 3 command points, and I already got my 2 primal dice right here.
Yep.
You have 2 command points and a primal dice. For heroic action, I tried to heal my blood rack shrine and failed. And then what about you?
I just tried to get an extra command point from my general and failed as well.
Lots of failures today. So what is your battle tactic going to be?
My battle tactic is going to be surround and destroy. I have the 2 chameleon skinks on this board edge and on the enemy side and that board edge. And then this general is going to move back to be within 6 of this board edge.
Hero face stuff, you have...
Just a prayer.
Just a prayer. Okay,
Hey!
goes off this time. Let's go through all of my priests and, wizards. Can we start with the High Gladiatrix, please? On 2 up.
For 2?
For 2, 6s. She takes 2. How about the Crone?
No.
How about the Shrine?
Yes.
Okay.
For 2. For 1.
For 1, a 6. Shield. Take it. My Medusa.
Yes.
Okay, how many does she take?
3.
Okay, she'll take 2. Oh, more wizards.
The
we
warlocks.
have the warlocks. Go ahead.
Yes. For 2.
2 more. Completely unreasonable. Okay, they take 2. So that's another warlock down. Is that everything? I think that's all my...
And then your hero phase stuff.
I do have a hero face stuff. We're going to make our burnt offerings. On a 2 up. 2 up. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to pick... I would love to do the hero phase move right now, but the Doomfire Warlocks are a little bit too far. So I'm going to do Prophecy of Silence.
Ooh.
Until the end of the turn, enemy units within 3 inches of my fighty snakes
Yeah.
cannot receive or issue commands.
Okay.
So no commands for them.
They can't give themselves commands anyways.
Problem solved. But they also can't receive them. Is that it for hero?
No, I have to do my pregame move.
Oh yeah, you should do that right now.
Yeah.
So moved the Kroxigor a little bit, shuffled around, and then we get to move into movement.
Yep.
Let's do it. Movement phase is complete. Let's start with these skinks. What happened over here?
Okay. They just stayed where they are.
Yep.
So now they have the surround and destroy,
There's the other unit.
and then Astro's Bear here in the back.
Doing a great job. Okay.
And then Kroxigor just moved up to get closer to you, and Bastillodon's, this one's still kind of screening, but Bastillodon's moving up just to get some more range for shooting.
Perfect. And look at all these thick boys.
That's right.
Man, 12 Kroxigor versus 3 Doomfire Warlocks. I did throw a redeploy so that he's sitting at 9-inch charges. If he shoots my screen out, he's a ways away. So that's all the thought process was there. Screen's doing screen stuff.
Yep.
So we're getting into some shooting, right?
Yep. I'm going to spend a command point, go down to 1, all out attack the Bastillodon over here on my left-hand side.
Okay.
So it's going to be hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. All hit.
Splendid.
2 at -3.
Goes right through. Success!
Hey.
Take 4 damagerino, which means 1 horse is still alive.
And then
Holds the pass.
And then yeah, we're gonna shoot. That last one's gonna get shot
Okay, with the other
with the other bestowed on 3s and 3s. All hit. 2 -3.
Goes right through. 6 damage. Yahtzee. No. All right, he dead.
Okay.
Surprising no one.
That's shooting phase.
You want to fish for some 9-inch charges now?
I do.
We're looking at it, so you go for it.
Okay. 9 inches.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the triumph.
Sure. Hup.
No.
Okay, and
And
then
then greens.
get in the greens. Get in the 9s.
9.
There you are. There's the 9. Okie dokie, so we did our pile-in moves. At the top of combat, the Medusa is going to point at the fighty snakes, and she's going to give them +1 to their blood rights table. So they're going to be on battle round 3 for their blood rights table, which is adding 1 to the hit roll.
Okay.
And they still have exploding 6s. They fight on death, +2 to our save, but you have a bunch of attacks.
Yep.
And they exploding 6s.
Yep.
Cool.
And then we're gonna wound on 2s because we charged.
Yes.
15, 16, and -1, 2 damage.
16, 4 up saves. Wards. Save 2 wards, so that's 8 snakes.
Okay. And then
Dead
now we have the mauls. These are also exploding on 6s. These are hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Okay.
These are 3 damage. All right, so we dropped 1, but we get 1 back from the 6. And then this is 2s. And so we have 7 at -1.
Uh-oh. I rolled better, but that's still, how many?
3 damage.
9? Oh, they're so dead. Okay, they all died.
Okay.
And now we shall fight on death.
Yep.
Hit on 2s,
Okay.
exploding 6s.
So 16 at a 5 up save.
Yep.
Oh, got it. Quite a few. Okay, so that'll kill 1 because now they're 5 wounds apiece.
Mm-hmm. Which I love.
And then 1's on a wound.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
That's a solid trade.
Yeah.
So let's take this guy out.
Yep. But your Sisters of Slaughter get to pile in now.
And they have a massive pile-in range. They're +1 rend from the High Gladiatrix, and they're +1 wound because of High Gladiatrix. And then we're going to spend a command point for an all-out attack. Wounding on 3s.
Same roll as last time. Saving on a 5 up. This was 8. Now this one was worse. So killed 2. More.
3 total.
So 3 total.
3 total. All right, roll your bravery check for those knuckleheads. They're perfectly fine. They love it. Not afraid of those sisters at all. Well, that's it.
Yep.
Let's score you up. Seraphon have finished their turn, and it was a good one.
It was a beef one.
How did we score?
I got 3 points. Hold 1, and then my battle tactic, which was surround and destroy.
Good. I'm going to do surround and destroy.
Yep.
And that's going to be Khaine, and my general in the back.
Yep.
We're going to do Sacrament of Blood
Okay.
to give
+1.
+1 to the blood rights here. This goes off on 2. It does. Let's bring out the jaws.
No!
Hup.
That's just enough, right? It's a 5?
I think it's 6. Hiya! Excellent.
All right, it's out.
Let's go ahead and cast for the Quicksilver Swords with my Medusa.
Okay.
9,
Nice.
10. I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to unbind that.
Yep.
So Nestra, she gets +1 to unbinds. That's a 3. We got a 4. So.
Okay, so no Quicksilver Swords. So let's end it all out with a, it's going to be a Mind Razor.
Oh, is
For
it?
that +1 rend.
That's right.
Yep. All right, ready?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. 9. Oh. Ooh.
We're done.
Okay. Yeah.
I rolled a 16.
I can technically do it.
Okay.
No.
So we're going to Mind Razor the Witch Elves. They get +1 damage, but that doesn't mean anything against you, so it's +1 rend. That's
Oh, you
really...
get to choose. You get to choose.
No, I get both.
Oh, cool.
I get
Okay.
+1
Oh,
rend
cool, cool,
and +1 damage. Finally, we're going to do a sacrament, or a burnt offering on 2-up. Morghag is not pleased with my offerings today. Let's move the jaws. Hey up.
Yeah.
That'll do. So on a 2-up, we'll do 6 mortal wounds. Huh. Hey, 6 mortal wounds.
All right, so they had one guy on one, that'll kill 2.
That is it. We're gonna move in a move, show you what we did. All right, movement phase is complete. Here are my 2 units of Khaine. Just watching everyone else play Warhammer. They're doing a great job. And then here's the castle. It just kind of shimmied back. I rolled for a bunch of deadly. There's my general right there, getting my surround and destroy. We fell out with the Sisters of Slaughter. And then we're gonna charge in with the Witch Elves and kill this last Kroxigor. But first, we're gonna do a torrent of blood. All right, the torrent of blood is 6 shots, 3s and 3s, rend 1, single damage. Take 1 at rend 1, single damage.
Okay.
2 damage. Charging with the Witch Elves.
Do you just want me to lift it up?
Yeah.
But you can do your get your charge because you could essentially if you charge big you could get into there.
No, I do not want that unit.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't want that unit.
You don't.
Not yet, sir. Yeah,
4
we're
more
2s and
wounds.
2s, rend 2.
Yeah, about to get more. You're gonna get 4 wounds there.
Remove him, sir. Okay, perfect. Let's score it up. All right, guys, that is it for the Daughters of Khaine. We score 3 points, we hold the 1 objective, and we complete our battle tactic of surround and destroy. It did take a lot of resources to kill that 1 Kroxigor unit, and he has 2 more
That's right.
just waiting for me. And I have 0 answer for these Bastiladons anymore. So we're getting into the roll-off for battle round 3.
That's right.
Let's do it. Good luck to you, Matt.
Woo, good luck. Hey.
Hey. All right, so you're going to take the turn?
I'm
or
gonna
you
take the turn.
don't want to let me double you?
I don't want you to double me.
Okay, so we're going to be back and watch all of these Witch Elves
Disappear.
die. All right, guys, it is the top of battle round 3. Seraphon are about to get into it. I have 3 command points because I'm going second, and I have 3 primal dice. And then you have 2 command
and 2.
points, 2 primal dice. For heroic action, I did heroic recovery on my general, so she's back to full health. And then what did you do?
I did
Get a command point?
command point,
Sweet.
and I got it.
So that's on your general?
Sinestra.
Zenestra.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And then what is your battle tactic this turn?
I think my battle tactic is going to be intimidate the invaders. I think with my hero phase moves, I think I should be able to get the majority out of my deployment.
I agree. Yeah.
All right, Sinestra's going to unbind Jaws. All right,
Healthily unbound.
Sinestra's going to pray.
Let us pray.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do a bunch of mortal wounds to where she's going to cast out some evil.
That's right.
So let's go with the altar, the blood shrine.
Yes. For 3.
3 mortal wounds on the blood shrine. We take them all. Let's go with the high gladiatrix next.
No.
No. Okay, how about the crone?
Yes.
Uh-oh. How many?
For 1.
Only 1. She got a 4-up ward, yo.
Oh yeah.
She good. How about my general?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah. 2.
2. She takes them both, which is good because we just healed her too. So she'll put those wounds right back on. Let's do a burnt offering to Morghag. Hey. I'm going to just move the Sisters of Slaughter a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And then I think we're done with hero phase, right?
Yeah, hero phase is over.
Perfect. All right, movement phase is complete. What's got going on with all these? Kroxigor.
So they're just moving up. They're trying to give a paddling.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got some Bastiladons that are ready to shoot. They're firing their laser cannons.
Perfect. I rolled a redeploy on the Witch Elves, but they're still really close. We got a Bastiladon over there, and then the general auto ran, so you're down to 1 command point.
And I have the free command point from Sinestra. I forgot that.
Ooh, nice.
So
Very good.
I can juice up a
Okay,
Bestow
you
it
can
on.
use that for an all-out attack real quick.
Yep.
But let's set up for shooting. You're going to shoot all these witch elves, all right?
Yeah.
Let's set up for that. So witch elves have a 6-up save, +1 from the shrine. So even if an all-out defense, it'll still break right through this.
Oh, okay.
So just go nuts.
All right, I'm gonna all-out attack the wounded one.
Ready to roll.
All right, 2s and 3s. Oh!
Womp womp. It's okay. You don't need it. You don't need it. It's gonna be fine. Next one.
All right, 2 hit,
Sure.
1 wound.
1 wound. 3 damage. 6s. 3 damage arenos. All right. How about you charge in that big Kroxigor squad now?
Yep. All right, we're gonna charge.
Need a mighty 3 inches, maybe 4. Oop,
That's-
4 looks good.
All right, there we go. 1 combat.
Perfect. So these are the damage 2 ones coming
Damage
in.
2s,
Yep. You gonna hit on 4s?
4s, and then wound on 2s. Oof. 2s. 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot to all-out defense. Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Cool. So I got 2. So that's 6 damage total.
Yep.
And 6 go down.
And then we've got the moon hammers.
Moonhammer.
3s and 2s.
A little bit better.
2s. All right, 3 and -2. 3 and -1.
Saved 1. So it's 6 more damage.
Yep. And then we have the bites.
So we'll take 5 more from that.
Okay.
Mortals on 5s.
Mortals on 5s.
Chomp them up.
3 mortals.
6s. Okay. Killed 14 gals.
Do they fight on death?
No. So let's do 2s and 2s with all of these attacks. 17. Minus 2 rend.
All right, 6s. All right, got a few.
Not bad. We will auto pass morale on the witch elves. You're good. All right, that is it. Let's score you up. All right, guys. Seraphon have completed their turn. How did you score?
I got another 3 points. Got intimidate the invaders and hold my home objective.
Perfect. You got to keep getting all those battle tactics in this game.
Yep.
Battle tactic, I'm going to do Cruel Delight. So I'm going to move both of these units, shoot, and then do a fire and fade. So we can both hit that unit right there, run away. We're going to do Sacrament of Blood on
Okay.
2 up to give them +1 to their blood rights. It goes off. And then we're going to give them the Witch Brew to give them +1 to their blood rights.
Okay.
So they're currently on battle round 5.
as well.
Crone is going to pray to give them Exploding 6s.
Nice.
And it goes
Hey.
off. So they're 2s, Exploding 6s. Let's do a Sacramento and cheese. Yes, we get our
Hey.
sacrament off. And we're just going to use it to move our general. Let's bring out the jaws. Good sir. The jaws are coming from the High Gladiatrix.
Okay.
5. 7. I'm going to end on a 7.
Okay. I'll attempt to unbind with Sinestra because she's got 2 unbinds.
Unbound. And then let's go with the Medusa. And let's bring out the Quicksilver Swords.
Hey. Okay. I can't do anything about that then.
Finally, we're going to go for a Mind Razor.
All right. 1s. Oh shit!
So we're going to leave it on an 8.
Okay.
Unbound. Wasteful, sir. All right. Well, not as dominant of a magical phase as we would like, but we got the swords out, so that's pretty good. We're going to move them right now. Mortals on 5s.
Hey.
6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Pretty okay. That's it. Let's move. Matt and I have decided that we're going to just exclusively play in this table quadrant. So we just keep trading back and forth. So the Witch Elves have fallen back. We'll try to rally them next turn. The Sisters of Slaughter are hanging out right there, getting ready to slap the ever-loving piss out of these guys. We did decide to put something on the objective, so that's smart. And then these Khaine have moved so that they can shoot this Bastiladon. We don't really care about killing it because we don't think we will. We just want to do our Fire and Fade. So let's do that right now. We're going to do this all at the same time just to save time. Yeah. I only have this one in range and these 5.
Okay.
And then you're going to all out defense, correct?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. 3s and 3s. 3s. Okay, so that's 3 at -1. I did 2 wounds to him.
All right.
You idiot!
And then, yeah, okay, he takes 2.
What a guy. They're going to do their moves. All right, we're going to try and fire up that torrent of blood. 6 attacks, 3s and 3s into the Kroxigor.
Hey.
5. Take 4 at -1 rend.
5 up. Take them all. Kill this guy, and then he'll have 2 wounds on him.
All right, I am going to do the Blood Rack Stare from the Medusa into the same unit. It's roll 2 dice, mortals on 5s. Nothing. Let's charge the Sisters of Slaughter.
I think they're in.
Hey, a 10. All right, these are hitting on 2s, wounded on 2s, exploding 6s.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey. That's a lot of 6s.
What are you saving on?
5s.
5s?
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. That kills. So that kills 1, and then that kills another one.
They're dead.
They're dead.
We did it.
You did it.
Okay, we just need a double turn now, guys.
That's right.
All right, that's it. We're going to score it up. We are back from Daughters of Khaine. We scored 3 points. We completed our battle tactic of Cruel Delights, and then we're still holding at 1 point. So we're getting into the roll-off for Battle Round 4, and
It's a big
Brick
one.
Dice. Ready?
Yeah. No!
So I think I will take the turn because I finally have the ability to like project some power out,
Yep.
and I want that ability real quick.
Yep.
So we're going to come back for Battle Round 4, Daughters of Khaine. All right, guys, we're getting into top of Battle Round 4. Daughters of Khaine are about to get into it. I have 2 command points and 3 primal dice.
And I've got 3 command points and 2 primal dice.
Very nice. For heroic actions, I did recovery on my shrine, healed her by 3, so she's at 1 wound suffered. And then for my battle tactic, I'm going to do Intimidate the Invaders. So I just got to get those 2 little heroes over the line. I believe you wanted to try and unbind the Quicksilver Swords.
Okay.
They are unbound. And then I want to spend one of my very few and precious command points, but I want it on a rally. So I'm going to do Zealous Orator for my general, and I rally on 4s. 12 on the Witch Elves.
Hey.
9. You can come back. Catechism of Murder for exploding 6s on the Sisters of Slaughter. It goes off. Let's go Sacrament of Blood to give them +1 to their Blood Rights ability. Does go off on 2 up. I probably should have just given the Witch Brew because I can't get them.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Go past 5.
So I'll give the Witch Brew to the Witch Elves.
Okay.
High Gladiatrix is going to try and bring out the Jaws.
All right.
Jaws it up.
Ooh.
It's a good start. It's a good start, boys.
Oof.
16. How many primal dice do you have?
I just have 1.
1. I'm
So,
leaving it on a 16.
It goes.
You leaving? You let me get it?
Let you get it.
Thank you. On the other side, let's go with the general. How about a
Mind Razor.
Mind Razor? 5 is not very good. Not very good, even with some primal dices. Let's go for it. Hey!
Hey.
Here we go. So that's 12.
15?
15.
Okay.
15 strong.
All right, Zenestra. Hey, that's a 11 plus 1.
Yep. 14?
14, so you got it.
Yay! Okay, so we got Mind Razor off on the Witch Elves, or the Sisters of Slaughter, which is important.
Yeah.
3d6 on the Jaws.
You always reroll.
We're gonna reroll.
That's good.
Okay, so
11.
A mighty 11. Dice, don't fail me now.
Give me a 1.
All right, Bastiladon. He's got wards.
Okay.
All right, he's gone. Burnt offerings.
Ooh.
Why? More hag, why? Hero phase complete. Let's move. Movement phase is complete. We ran most of our army. So we got some witch elves who ran. We got the crone and the high gladiatrix and the shrine are all hanging out right over there. These ladies, they ran, triggering a redeploy on this Bastiladon who came closer. He wants some. And then the Khaine are threatening Zenestra right here. They don't want to fight her this turn because she will absolutely wreck them. They just want to like shoot her a little bit. So let's do some shooting. I'm going to put all of our shots from the Khaine into Zenestra.
Okay.
You want an all-out defense?
Yep.
12 attacks here. These are going to be 3s and 3s. 6 at -1.
Okay.
So you got 5s.
Yep.
And then a 4 board.
Yep.
Okay, doing a little bit to her is good.
Yeah. All right. 6, 5 ups. Say 1. So then we got 4s. Take 2.
A mighty 2 damage. Excellent. We'll do a little bit of squishing. We're going to charge the Sisters of Slaughter.
Yep.
Mighty 10. So we have 18 ladies in here. These are going to be 2s and 3s rend 1 because I realized my gladiatrix is like on the other side.
Yeah.
Right? So they don't get her buff. Still a lot of attacks, and we still have exploding 6s.
Nice.
Because of Catechism of Murder. So let's do it. Hit on 2s. 3s. -1, you all out defense. So
Yes.
4s.
Okay. And then these are 6s. All right, you kill 1.
Not even close to good enough.
Okay, we're gonna slap back now.
Yes, you will.
All right, you killed one of my normal hammers. Exploding 6s. This is gonna be 4s and 3s.
Okay. I only have 1 command point, and I'm saving it for an auto pass, so just go nuts.
That's what we like to see.
That was a lot of explosions. 10. This is Ren 1, so I have 6s.
And you have a 5-up board, right?
And then I have a 5-up board. That's 2 mortals to you, sir.
Oh, okay.
These girls have the shields they throw back at you.
All right, 6s. Save 1, so take 1.
16, 5-up boards.
Yeah, it's all at 5s. 3s and 3s. 3 at -1.
6s. Nothing.
So 9 damage.
3. 5s. 3. 6 more go down.
Okay, and then we got 5 bites because the bites happen before you remove models. So this will be 15 bites.
That's so many. Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's a lot. So that's...
Oh, no. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, they're all dead. No, what has happened? What have we done? Well, that was a turn of events. Let's score me up. All right, so we finished the Daughters of Khaine turn. We scored 4, or 3, excuse me, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But we lost our entire squad on my turn, which we were ready for that squad to pick up the Kroxigors and then call this a game. And yet the tops have turned and everything is upside down. And so now we're getting into Seraphon, bottom of turn 4. What's your battle tactic?
it's going to be led in the Maelstrom.
Yep. Charge with a hero in the battle line.
Yep.
Should be very doable. And then top of hero phase stuff, you want to do some unbinds and get rid of these jaws?
Yep. So we're going to have Zenestra unbind, get rid of these jaws.
Fails.
That's plus...
Okay, now it's gone.
There being their hero phase move.
While you do that, I want to rally those witch elves for 1 CP.
Yep.
I got 3.
Nice.
So we've moved here and here.
Yep.
Okay. From Vengeful Defenders, where that's
Vengeful
from.
Defenders.
Coming after the witch elves I see. I dislike this very much.
We're going to... Zenestra's going to pray.
Pray, hit
She's
up.
still touching this. So she gets a 2-up. No! Is that a mortal wound? How many mortal wounds?
It's a mortal wound. You have a
Okay.
fort board.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So she's still at 2 wounds suffered.
Yeah. Okay.
Burnt offering to Warwick Hag. God dang it! So displeased with me.
That's right.
All right. 2-ups are really reliable, guys. That's it for hero phase. Let's move. All right, movement phase is complete. Look at these Kroxigor. Look at them. Tell us what's going on.
So with our hero phase move, we moved them up a little bit closer. You did a nice little redeploy, 3 inches, so I have a 7-inch charge. I ran my Hunters of Huanchi onto your tower, wizard tower, so that hopefully next turn I can garrison it. And then I forgot about my Hunters of Huanchi in reserve, so they're dead. And then moved up a little bit more to get a nice charge over here, and brought my Ashleth Bearer a bit closer so that my poor little Kroxigors can
Finally
commands.
receive commands. All right, so we have 1 shooting. You're going to try and snipe out the Gladiatrix?
Yep, Gladiatrix.
Going into my High
Gladiatrix.
Gladiatrix, I have no command points, so just do it, man.
All right, 3 shots, 3s and 3s. All right, that's 6 damage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dead. Super dead. You did it. All right, Kroxigor, they need a measly 7-inch charge.
They got an 8.
Easy.
And then we got Zenestra. She rolled a 5. She's just going to kind of do that.
Right in between.
And then we have a Bastillodon.
Okay.
That is a 4.
Not
Not
good
enough, but
I don't think it's worth it.
it's not worth it.
Okay. All right, Zenestra, start a combat phase.
2 up, D3 mortals over here.
Okay.
On a 2 up, D3 for 1.
1 mortal.
And then the other ones, got it
Okay.
for 1.
Saved it. Kroxigor, slap it up.
Kroxigor. So we got 4 paddles. I'm going to spend my command point to all-out attack. 3s and 2s. Exploding 6s. 2s.
Okay, so we got 6s here for our saves. We saved 3 of them. 6s. There's 1 left.
Okay, and then we got the moon hammers. All right, 2s and 2s.
Okay.
Get an extra 1.
I don't think you meant to be within 3 of him.
Okay, so 3, 6, 8 at rend 1.
Okay, they're all dead.
First attack, Scepter of the Wheel. 3 is a hit.
Nope.
Second attack, Club and Axe. 4 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Get clubbing.
2 hit,
Okay.
1 wound. No rend.
Failed it. 6. Failed it. 2 up. Nope. Save you. Okay, yes. How many mortals?
For 3.
Oh, no. 6s. They're all dead. All right, you got your Grand Strat. Let's score you up. Or Grand Strat. Battle Tactic.
Yeah.
Let's score you up. All right, Seraphon have completed their turn, and it was a good one.
Good one.
Yep. So, how'd you score?
I got 3 points.
Nice.
I keep my objective, and I got my battle tactic.
I'm running out of options, but I can still score for battle round 5 if I can get the turn. So let's see what happens in battle round 5.
Oh.
Ooh, so I get the turn, so we're going to do 1 more battle round
That's right.
and see how this all shakes out for Daughters of Khaine, battle round 5. All right, guys, it is the top of battle round 5, and I bet you didn't think we were going to make it all 5 battle rounds, but we did.
That's right.
Okay, so we're getting into it. I have a very sketchy battle tactic this turn, and it's going to be get a spell off without it being unbound. I have 2 command points and a single primal.
I've got 3 command points and a primal.
Okay, and then for my heroic action, I'm doing Battle Fury on the Cauldron of Blood. It gives me +2 to my attack profiles. Add to the attack characteristic melee weapons. So that's a bunch of extra attacks on that big, big sword. Maybe it's enough to deal with the Kroxigor.
Maybe.
Catechism of Murder.
Ooh.
Okay, exploding 6s. On a 2. Boom.
Got it.
Okay, now it's time to get my 1 cast off.
Do
Ready?
not do it. Do not do it.
This is it.
Which one are you doing?
It's Jaws.
MVP?
Oh my gosh! I got a 10. Okay, that's pretty good.
What'd you get there?
13.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to unbind with Zenestra because she gets the +1. Fuck. All right, 9.
Oh.
10.
No, it's down. Okay,
Hey!
battle tactic failed. On a 2-up, please. 1 offering, just 1.
1.
Hey,
Okay.
yo, we got it. All right, that's it. Let's move into movement. All right, movement phase is complete. The blood rack or the Medusa moved, triggering a redeploy right there. You roll a mighty 5.
That's right.
So the shrine moved up as well to try and get in there. And here's the crone trying to be a bully on the Pontifex. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be who can make more wards. All right, let's do a little bit of shooting. All right, we're going to do the blood rack stare.
Okay.
So we have 5 dice, mortals on 5s. 1 mortal.
All right, 6 up. All right, I think that pops that dude.
That's 1 Kroxigor. We have a torrent of blood. I will never forget the first time I played Daughters of Khaine, and I thought I got to hit and wound in shooting attacks better as well.
3.
3.
-1.
-1.
5s. Save 2.
Single damage.
6. Hey.
Hey. All right, Canary. Firing in. 3s and 3s. 2 at -1.
All right, 5s. Save 1.
Reward.
4 up. Save it.
Cool. Let's start with the crone. Hup. Mighty 10 inches. Charging with the Hag Queen on the Cauldron of Blood. 7 inches.
That should be enough.
So we do mortals on a 2-up.
Oh, okay.
Bladed impact. Take 2 more wounds.
Okay, I'll take 2 more wounds.
And then let's charge with my general. Yeah, she in. Let's go ahead and fire up the cauldron. So we'll start with the...
Gonna all-out defense them.
You would. Let's do the Blade of Khaine. We have 6 attacks with the Blade of Khaine. These are gonna be 2s, 2s, exploding 6s, red 1.
Okay.
Ready? 2s.
Hey, this is 6.
Nice. 2s. So 5 at -1.
Okay, so 4 up.
Yep.
Hey, take
Boss
1.
4-up roll.
How much damage?
D3 damage. Oh, is a
For
1.
All right, 6 up. Nope. Well, that guy is on 3 wounds.
All right, the gals on top, they got a bunch of daggers. And they go wound on 3s.
Nice, it's everything.
3.
Take 2. How much
Single
damage?
damage.
Okay. The guy's on 4 wounds, 1 wound remaining.
All right, 6 attacks with the Avatar's sword. No explosions, but everything hits.
There was a 1, wasn't there?
No.
Oh, okay. There's some 1s.
Look at, what are you doing to me? Get your curses out of here. All right, 3 at -2.
3 at -2, we got a 5 up.
Oh, you
Oh,
bully! All right, take 3 damage, sir.
is it 4 damage naturally?
You're right.
Yeah.
It is 3 damage. Take 2, sir.
Yeah, you killed
no!
him. You killed him.
I got 1 guy. Zenestra at the start of combat would have done some explosions.
Yep. So on a 2 up, the crone. No.
She cannot hurt her.
She cannot hurt her. On a 2 up. Yep. For 1.
We're good.
Oh hell yeah. All right. She's gonna go into. She's gonna go into the crone. We got the staff. Miss. Then we got 4 attacks. All hit.
Okay.
2 wound and no rend.
Huh. Failed them.
1 damage each.
Save them.
All right. And then we're going to do again with the oh, what?
The explosions were at... It's
No,
after
it's
she
after,
fought.
yeah, it's
It's
after
after she
combat.
fought.
Yeah, after she fought.
So on the crone, yes?
Yep. For 1.
Okay, she takes 1 wound, sir. You finally did a damage to her.
And then the Khaine, yes. For 1.
Okay, they take it. 3 attacks with the blood rack spear coming from the Medusa.
Okay.
These are going to be 2s and 2s. Here we go. Yes. Yes, -1.
All right, 4 up. All right, 1 goes through.
Single damage.
They take it.
4 attacks from the Whisper Claw. Yep, so 4, no rend.
All right, 3 up. Save them all.
And then D6 attacks with the tail of the serpents. 3. These are 3s and 3s. Yes. No, nothing.
Okay.
So I did nothing.
4s and 3s.
Well, all out defense.
Yep.
For 1 command point.
One and -1.
Okay, 4 up save. Saved it.
Nice. And then these are the moon hammers.
Moonhammer.
3s and 3s.
Oh, okay. Well,
You win some, you lose some.
you win some, you lose some.
2 and -1.
Okay. Save them both.
Okay. And then we got 1 bite going in the Medusa, and then 2 bites going into the shrine.
All right, Shrine.
Oh, shrine. 1.
5. Take a wound.
Medusa, 0.
We're going to spend our last command point for all-out slaughter, which is exploding 6s. We're just trying to pump some damage.
Wait, you have a command point that gives you all...
I do. What the? Because my army pumps up to hitting on 2s
Yeah, yeah.
and wounding on 2s. So since you can't use all-out attack, they
Yeah,
give you a
yeah,
different
yeah.
one. So we have 4 attacks with the Staff of Morghag. So
an
1 miss, but we
6?
got an explosion. And this will wound on 3s.
Okay.
So 2 at -1 rend, so take your 5 up saves.
All right, 5 up. All right, how much damage?
4 damage.
4s. Take 1.
You would. 2 attacks with the clawed arm. They both hit. They both wound. No rend. Take a 4 up save.
They both go through. How much damage?
No, it was rend 1.
Oh,
They both go through
they
though.
go through.
Single damage.
4s. Save them both.
Oh, okay. All right, so that is it for my turn. Let's score it up.
Yep.
All right, guys, it is the bottom of Battle Round 5, and we're getting into it. I have 1 command driller point. We didn't even roll primals because it doesn't matter this turn. For heroic actions, I did Finest Hour on my Shrine.
I'm going to attempt to get an extra command point onto my Astrolith Bearer.
Okay.
No.
No. And then Battle Tactics this turn, you're just doing...
Cold-blooded resilience. I just have to make sure those Kroxigor are alive.
How about you explode some mortals into
Okay.
some priests?
2 up. Okay.
So onto the crone.
Yes.
Yes. It's happening.
Hey!
4 boards. Okay, she wards 1. So she suffered 2. How about my general?
Yes.
How many?
For 3.
3. She has 5 up wards now. So she'll suffer 2.
How many wounds does she have left?
She suffered 4. I think she's 6 wounded.
Okay.
Let's go to the shrine. Yes. For 1 and a 5 up. Okay, we'll take it. So suffered 3 on the shrine.
You bracketed yet?
Nope. That is it.
Yep. Movement.
Let's do a very quick move. Movement phase is complete. Let's start with these Kroxigor.
They're just there.
They're perfect, just the way they are.
The Astrolith Bearer didn't move because
Yep.
he doesn't need to.
What about these little hunters of Haunchy?
They got up onto your wizard tower,
Okay.
and they're going to be able to shoot as well.
Perfect. What about this freaking Bastiladon who's about to wreck my plans?
It just moved a bit closer to get some shooting and some charging, and yeah.
I love it. Well, Let's shoot this sucker.
All right. So we'll go into your little canaries.
Canaries?
Yeah,
Blast them.
that's right.
Get blasting.
All right, 1 hit. No wound.
Damn it! I'm still on.
And then we got the javelins. We got 4 attacks, 4s to hit.
They could throw their javelins?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever thrown the
It's
javelin.
because you're never like within 8 inches of somebody. 5 to wound. Okay, we're done. And then
We're done.
3s and 3s, no rend. Okay,
Okay, no 6s.
no 6s.
Didn't even have to talk about that rule.
So 1 at no rend. 2 at no rend, I mean.
I think I failed them both. Yep.
2 damage.
5
no-
upwards. Failed them both. So we take 2. Dead. She was 6 wounded. Just
Yay!
Like I thought. Okay.
All right, charge.
Charge.
Okay.
That's plenty.
Yeah, it's gonna go into the chrome. And then
Chrome.
And then I'm gonna try to roar you so you don't get those exploding 6s,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can do that. That's the thing you can do.
Yeah. Thou art roared.
Thou art roared. Okay, at the start of combat. We're right there.
All right, 2 up. No. To the canary.
Yep.
Yes. For 1.
1. Hup. Okay, you gotta go.
All right, I'm gonna go into everything into your shrine.
Crush it, my friend.
All right.
You're rend 1, right?
Yeah.
I'm
rend.
+2 to my save, so go nuts.
All right. What are you at, like a 2, a 3?
No, I'm at a mighty 4.
Okay. All right, 3s and 3s.
Okay, everything hits. Nice.
3 at -1.
Hup. 4s. Fail 2. 5 upwards. I take 2 damage.
Okay.
Moon, hammer, hammer, moon, go.
2 3s. 2 at -1.
Okay. 4s. Failed them both. These are 3 damage each.
Yep, 6 damage.
Hiya! We take 5 more damage. So we're suffer 10.
And then we're gonna get the bites.
Oh, no, not the bites.
Yeah.
I forgot about the bites.
So these are 9 bites, hitting on 5s.
Mortals on 5s.
3 mortals.
Okay, I need 1 mortal wound, I think, to survive. Survive! Survive.
Hey.
I have 2 wounds left. So let's just do the Blade of Khaine. Okay?
Okay.
4 attacks.
All right.
3s and 3s. Or 2s and 2s. That was 2 explosions.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 at -1.
All right.
Bites.
5. Hey. So take 2.
Hey! 2 damage. A mighty 2 damage, sir.
6s. Okay. One guy has 3 wounds on him.
Let's go with the Avatar's sword. Ready?
Yep.
3 hits. 3 wounds, rend 2.
6 up. Save 1.
3 damage each, so 4 damage total. All right, everybody, we cut it there and went to the wrap-up after the Avatar couldn't take out those Kroxigor, because that is a successful battle tactic for Matt, that is the game. That's the 1-point game. So the final score, I deny your tower, you deny my tower.
Yep.
So the final score is going to be 20 for Seraphon to 19 for the Daughters of Khaine. It was a 1-point game, and it was all around that last battle tactic. Such a nail biter, so much fun. If you guys are still with us at this point, comment down below what you thought of the game. And let me see a lot of positive comments thanking Matt for coming out and having such an awesome game with us. Now, Matt, give me MVPs, LVPs, and what your highlights are.
All right. Highlights of this game was just, the back and forth was so fun.
Yes.
Anytime with Doc, it's like pick one thing out, then you take one thing out, and I wasn't able to engage on multiple fronts, so we were just doing this as push and pull.
Yes.
But the MVPs, obviously the Kroxigors, they made some long bomb charges. They went in, they did some work. Everyone did great except the Bastildons toward the end. They kind of whiffed their hits.
They got tired, man.
Yeah, they got tired. But yeah, everybody did great. The Hunters of Wachi, Sinestra, the Astral Bear. Even though I couldn't cast any spells, I was doing a lot of unbinding.
The Hunters of Hauntry are funny because they did well, and one whole unit died just because we forgot about them in reserve. And they still did well. This army definitely needs those hunters so that you can get those battle tactics and like have presence on the board.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I have a very similar unit with my Canary.
Yeah.
Like we both had these little monkeys just hanging out in the corner of the battlefield while the rest of the army actually worked. Yeah, I really love this list. It makes me want 18 Kroxigor. Like, that sounds awesome.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I loved my Daughters of Khaine list today. It's really fun to not have to play Marathi. I mean, I like Marathi, but this is way more my style, where it's got a bunch of units, I can buff stuff up really crazy, and it's just got tons of tech, and you can do a bunch of different things.
Plus synergy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The MVP has got to be the Jaws.
Dude, love them Jaws.
they finally redeemed themselves. They did a gazillion mortals, so that's awesome. LVP, I'm gonna give it to the Fighty Snakes actually.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't expect you to get into them because that was a couple of your LP like longer charges that I wasn't expecting, and then they just got wrecked.
Yeah, and when you fought on death, you took out like 2.
I don't think I killed 2. I think I killed 1 guy.
Okay.
Like, it was very underwhelming, and I was really depending on them to just come in and just crush something.
Yeah.
And they just immediately got clapped. And I was constantly fighting this like back foot battle after they died. It wasn't until the Witch Elves rallied that I felt we were back in it. And then it immediately fell apart when Sisters of Slaughter went in. So it was, like you said, it was this wonderful back and forth trade where like we were gonna call it.
Yeah, I was like, uh-oh.
Like, if the Sisters of Slaughter had done what we thought they were going to do, we were going to be done at Battle Round 4, and we went to the end of Battle Round 5.
Yeah.
So, that's one of the things I love about Warhammer, man. It's absolutely, you can't quite tell until it's all done. Guys, that is it for us. Thank you so much for joining us. Matt, thank you for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me. I had a blast.
We will see you all next week for another Battle Round.